This is the beginning of a new show on this channel called Derek Revolution, as you can see. The goal of the show is to play all of the PlayStation 2 DDR games. That's Dance Dance Revolution. You can see that this is not a PS2 game, this is a PS1 game, but that's because this is just sort of a pilot episode. I say pilot like continuing is based on the success of this episode, but I'm committed to doing this anyways. This is for me, this is for exercising. Let's just check the game options real quick. So this, okay, yeah, it's set to easiest because I want, you know, this isn't going to be high level play. This is just exercising and having fun and getting through all the Dance Dance Revolution games that I can. I was going to include all of the PS1 games as well, but they're a little expensive to get, and I happen to own Konamix. I'm actually just going to go get my weights real quick because this is an exercise stream. I won't just be exercising my legs, which means I am not fully prepared. I should have had them nearby. All right. So yeah, like I was saying, this is just the first episode, and it'll actually, this is streamed live, and there won't be any edits or anything. This is just going to be like a full, maybe over an hour of dancing and just exercising. The goal is to get through all of the songs. Oh, who are we feeling? I think I might be feeling Emmy. Let's take a look at this character cast here. She's cool. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm feeling Emmy. We're maining Emmy this time. But, yeah, we're just gonna... This is gonna... Actually, let me mute this real quick so I can just finish this little intro. I'm going to be playing a bunch more of these. The goal is to get through every song in a game. Not every song is available right away, so I will be sort of grinding these out on controller on the side before coming into them, and, you know, just testing them. There are a couple songs that don't work because this is all original hardware. As you can see, I have the official Konami controller. On the bottom right side of the screen is, well, foot cam, so you can see that I'm playing this. And yeah, if anyone wants to join in, song requests are taken, as it says on the screen. This episode will be coming out, and then it'll be a little bit before future episodes because I want to give people a chance to see this and have the opportunity to join in live if they want to, because usually I just stream a game live and then it gets edited and put out later. So let's turn the music back on, and I guess let's just get to it. In future episodes, I'll be talking about the setup, like what I had to go through to get this running, the problems I came across along the way. But for now, let's just get dancing and exercising.
Are you ready? Show me your performance.
Ooh. Okay, the volume is a little too low. Maybe not for you. Ooh.
You are too cool.
Alright, I need to turn the volume up on my end because I had a little hard time following that.
I have never seen a cooler day.
I don't think that'll increase the volume for the stream. Also, like I said, this is running on original hardware, and this like sound to visual syncing isn't perfect. So there may be times where I absolutely deserved that perfect and got a good, or perhaps got a good and it was a just okay. All right, it's left and right. It's up and down for the other ones. So yeah, you will see scores on these because, like I said, I was grinding it with controller just to unlock more songs. I believe there are 53 songs in this one. I have... Is it a... Okay, yeah, so I have 43 unlocked. There is 10 more. Hopefully they just unlock along the way. I am playing on standard again. This isn't going to be... This isn't like high stakes or anything. Okay. And commentary will be minimal during dancing, obviously. It requires a lot of focus. Alright, let's get back on track. Whoop.
Give it your best. You've got the rhythm.
Alright, we're getting warmed up.
Don't be careless.
I promise I am better at this.
Take my heart away. Yes.
Ooh. Ah! Fell a little bit. I forgot that one slows down at the end. So I think every 3 songs I'll bust out the weights. Also, I think because the PlayStation and PS2 are full screen, like 4:3, I think the PlayStation 1 can actually run some games widescreen. I have the system settings to widescreen. So if it looks a little, maybe it looks squished. Anyways, like I'm looking at a widescreen display, but I shrunk it down for the stream so it would look proper. This is in alphabetical order instead of sometimes they group them together by like sort of tier. Afronova is a pretty hard song, so maybe it's not great to start with, but doing my best here.
Give it your best. You've got the rhythm. Oh no, you're dangerous. It's okay. You had breakfast today? You've got the rhythm.
Whoop.
Oh no, you're dangerous. You have practice today. Give it your best.
Damn, that's a tough one.
You've got the rhythm.
So one of the flaws with dancing at home is the dance mat does slide under you a little bit. So sometimes your feet are not syncing up with the mat
Like sunshine on
in
a
real
cloudy
time.
day.
Maybe I should have adjusted the DDR games on console. Dang, my feet are already hurting. But we're gonna keep powering through it. Actually, let's get the weights in while I talk. Ugh. The DDR games on console do have a handy thing in the sound options where you can like adjust delay, because I mean not all TVs will display the same, and thankfully for this purpose that setting is there. They really thought ahead by that. Ugh. I'm gonna listen to this after and over repeat while I exercise my arms a bit. We got weights here up and down. We're doing weightlifting too at the same time. Well, not at the same time as dancing, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I had to set the delay like all the way up just to get these running properly. And there is, there are ways to emulate PlayStation games. Ooh, this looks like a slow one. Normally, I don't like doing slow ones. They're boring. But when you're dancing and committed to doing a whole bunch, these are a treat. Yeah, there's a lot of complications with emulating this and using a USB dance mat. Ooh. Oh yeah, what a thrill. This is a much more appropriate warm-up than everything I've done so far. Whew, again, those songs aren't particularly exciting. They're not exactly, you don't see someone doing a song like that at the arcade and cheer for them afterwards because, yeah, it's a bit boring. It's not very, my music taste is also fast and exciting, but, like I said, when you're committed to marathoning DDR games and all the songs, slow songs are actually quite nice. I can appreciate a slow song. Unless, like the last Baby Metal album, they're all slow songs, and there's little energy to be had, then you just kind of have a dud of an album. Be For You is a song that we will be seeing multiple times probably. It is a very popular one and a hit, and it's a fun song too. Ooh, that is a good song. It's fun, it's fast, and it's actually pretty easy.
Great. You are the most
Maybe not one. Oh yeah, I meant to do this earlier. Because, like I said, this is the first episode. Oops, I guess maybe I should get rid of this. Those are links to the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel. They will be going up on YouTube as video episodes to watch whenever. It's also streamed live on YouTube as well as Twitch. I'm using whatever the hell it's called, Restream, Multi-Stream to do that. So again, this is gonna go out. It's gonna probably be a weekly show. This one's gonna go out, and then I have actually Anime North the following weekend, so there won't be another one in the following week. But this is just to give people a chance to see the episode, decide if they want to join me live, and then, you know, can expect it. Because a lot of times I live stream an entire game, and then it comes out much later. And, you know, if you ever saw a video series and thought, oh man, I would have liked to be there to, you know, chat. Well, this is your opportunity to do that. This will be going out on YouTube right away. And yeah, please come by and join me later. There's your links. At TK-Gaming. You can't forget the at. For whatever reason, I had to put the at there. Or twitch.tv/TKTOWA. That's where you can find me doing this live, or the VOD afterwards. So let's put that back. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, another slow one. I mean, this one's only 6 feet on Maniac. I'm kind of tempted to try a Maniac. Have I done it before on Maniac? Oh, I don't think there's any way to go back, actually. It will show you the different ratings you have on the previous screen, but not this one. You know, let's just appreciate a slow song. I'm still warming up a little bit. Also, I apologize if the sound quality isn't great. The microphone's going to be picking up the foily, crinkly sounds of the mat. There's nothing that can be done about that. Well, I mean, I could mute the mic while dancing, but then you won't hear me talking like I am right now. Or if I screw up really badly and I start swearing. I'm going to try to minimize swearing. It's, I'm not like against it or anything. I can be just as foul-mouthed as anyone else, but you know what? I'm gonna focus a bit up. Starting to frig up on this easy song. Ooh, do appreciate when I get to just stand for a moment and not move my legs. At the start, the first couple songs, my feet hurt, but now that now that we're doing this, we're stretching them out, and the feet ache is gone. Losing my rhythm because I was talking again. That's the thing, rhythm games, you really need to focus. The future episodes, I'll be trying to cover a bunch of different topics just to keep the in-between songs time a little entertaining. But I mean, if you were to watch my content on YouTube, it would be a little known piece of trivia that I do love rhythm games. I mean, the fact that I'm doing this at all and I'm straight to standard probably demonstrates that I have a bit of an affinity at the very least. I'm also trying to open this bottle. I've got I got this hydration drink. What flavor is this? It's Meta Moon, because I wanted to know what the moon tastes like. I don't imagine I'll ever have enough money to actually go to the moon or consume the moon, or at least a little part of it. So I thought, oh wow, the moon tastes pretty good. It's one of those, not an energy drink, I guess, just a workout drink. They were on sale like a week ago, so I grabbed 2.
Give it your best shot.
Actually, wait, I wanted to try that one. Yeah, I don't have it on Maniac, but let's, the options on all of these will be set to easy. So it doesn't make the songs any easier. As you can see, that is determined by this difficulty. The easy difficulty determines how little health I lose for a misstep. And the songs will play all the way through even if I fail, just for the sake of practice. Whoop. So I had to look down at the mat, with the mat moving slightly beneath me. Not a problem. Not that this is... Whoop. Not because this mat is old. This was always a problem. Well, that was easier. Again, this is not perfectly synced up. So the scores might not reflect my actual skill level. Not that I'm making any excuses. Again, I'm not a professional. I played a lot of this in my high school days. So, oh, this is another good one. So Naoki, as you see on screen there, that will be a name that comes up a lot. Naoki has a lot of songs in DDR. Same with Captain Jack a little bit later on, but we will discuss that a little bit later on. I don't think there's any Captain Jack songs on this one. Love the fast-paced dance music though, that's my jam. Here we go. Well, thank you, announcer. I don't think very highly of myself, but I'm glad you're giving me positive affirmation. Lost it a bit there. Yeah, my legs are okay. Whew. Shift that back into place a little bit. So yeah, just these mats always just kind of, I mean, they grip to the best of their ability, but unless you have a metal mat, it's going to shift around under you slightly. So occasionally when there's a break in the song, a break in the arrows, I try to look down and resynchronize where my feet should be. I think... Alright, this is song 6. I said every 3 songs we would do arms. So pardon me a moment while I do my arms. Just until my arms get tired. I mean, this stream will hopefully do every song. Oh, see, we have 44 now. Yeah, a little duct tape. That's actually funny you should say that. That was a solution back in the day. I remember a lot of kids that would play this back when I knew people, and DDR was kind of popular because we had one at the Fairview Mall cinema, which is no longer there. And then it was at the Penn Center cinema for a bit, but it's no longer. I mean, that cinema's there, but the arcade is not. But yeah, people would put duct tape in place, people that would play this seriously. Here's another Naoki song already. Was the last one Naoki? Yeah, it was. Before you, yeah, is also Naoki, so we've already... This will be... Wow, and the other one's Naoki too. I didn't realize there was that many, because I don't really pay a ton of attention. But yeah, there was people would put duct tape on their carpet, or put stuff on the corners to weigh down, because these aren't buttons back here. The select and start at the front are buttons. You tap them both to reset, or I think it's hold select to go back. X and circle are both proceed. So whether you're Japanese or North American, your confirm button is your confirm button. I'm also playing in the second player slot just so the arrows are closer to the camera. Whoa. Let's get back to it. The thing I like about this particular level of difficulty is it doesn't put too many half notes in a row. Like you'll see there's notes that are kind of crammed under other arrows. Those are obviously the in-between beats. The half notes, as it were, and they are different colored. So they stand out a bit more, so you realize that, hey, you're gonna have to go a little faster for a moment. And on standard difficulty, they don't usually pair them like more than 3 at a time. You'll notice other times there are 4, sometimes quite a bit at once, but for the most part, they just do 3 at a time, and that's fine. Okay, in this particular DDR, because I'm trying to save some topics for future episodes, but I guess I can talk about this one in particular. Songs are unlocked. You get 1 song every 5 songs you do. That includes replays, of course. Whoop. Whoop. Lost the beat there for a moment. So Skia, the first person to join me in chat. We actually live together. He's in a couple of rooms over. If you were still watching, don't know what happened to my throat. If you're still watching, you're welcome to join me. If you want to take a shot at an easier difficulty, or if you don't want to join in with a controller or just hang out. I do have to warn you though, if you come in, I am only wearing shorts and these socks. Because this is a sweaty business. Okay. You're welcome to join. On controller, on easy difficulty, or however you like. As is anyone upstairs that we live with. I like it, I like it. Alright, let's do Celebrate Night. Oh.
Okay.
Oh yes, you're. Skia in chat is he's a Pokemon. And he's doing some Pokemon videos. Alright. Get back on beat. Yeah, this song does a weird thing where it puts half notes with double steps. Double steps being these ones here, where you need to step on 2 arrows at a time. And sometimes that can throw you off a bit. Whoop. Oh, if you wanted some background, this would be it. Like, look at that. Half note double steps. I'm 35, my dude. Ooh, these jumps. Nice song, though. Ooh, do some back and forths. There's a song that does a lot of double steps in a row and very fast. It's called, I don't know if this version has it, because again, we will be unlocking some songs along the way. I'm just gonna sort of try typing it into chat. What is this song called? Daikin Kai. For some reason I put too many syllables in it, but Daikin Kai is a pretty good song that has a lot of fast double steps in a row. It's not too overwhelming, so it's one I'll choose in arcades because it looks a lot harder than it is without practice. And when you're playing in arcades, you gotta pick the songs you can do the best, because people may be watching, girls may be looking. And what's cooler than a bald 35-year-old playing Dance Dance Revolution really well? Take another sip of my drink. Gotta stay hydrated to compensate for all the hydration leaking out of my pores and soaking my shorts. But I'm committed. Some will also have little awkward steps like that. Like these are pretty easy because they're all in a row. I can follow the beat. But some will have parts like at that beginning that might be a little hard to follow your first time. Or if you just don't remember the song well. Like slipping in those half notes in here are fine. Oh, is this a song that changes? I think this is another song that changes pace. Or maybe not. So some songs will have a set pace and little parts, like kind of little solo parts in them that may be a little difficult to follow again if you don't know the song. Like at that end there, that was a little irregular. But I mean, if you know the song, you know those beats are coming. But there are other songs where the BPM is not consistent and it will change. Those can be a little difficult. Those can sometimes need a little practice. I don't, what's all the, okay, so the information on screen, at the top you'll see it says first stage. The arcade rules for this, I'll just mute this real quick while I sort of explain. Again, I'll be talking more in depth about DDR and its mechanics in future episodes because, again, this is just sort of a pilot. It says first stage, even though this is obviously like my 12th. Oh, you know, I'll do arms while I talk. Let's reach back and grab these weights. Because generally you do 3 stages at a time, and then it's over. But you can set the options, so once your 3 stages are finished, you just go back to music select instead of like being hard kicked to the main menu. In some of them, there's actually just like credits and a name input that follow the 3rd one. And of course in arcade, which I think is a little unfair, is if you lose on any difficulty higher than beginner, which I don't think is even doable in this. I don't know how to set it to beginner. Not trying to brag or anything, but if it's higher than beginner and you lose, you don't get to play your remaining songs. So you put in your credits for 3 songs, you lose on the first one, and then piss off. Oops, I said I'd try not to swear because this is... My cussing level is usually based on the game's rating. This one might be hard. Anyways, yeah, that's why this is first stage, because this is the first of 3. It tells you the difficulty, but it doesn't tell you the BPM. Later DDRs will tell you the BPM before you start and give you a graph describing how the airs will be. Anyways, I'm going to focus because this one looks hard.
Are you ready? Show me your hottest move.
I'm doing my best, announcer.
This is it. Keep going. What a cool guy you are. The crowd loves you.
See, I like that part.
You're doing great.
Okay. Damn, that sucked. I mean, the song's cool and well laid out, but I sucked at it. Whew. Okay, my foot cramps have just about completely faded now. Now it is only a matter of stamina. My legs are gonna hurt like shit, but that's tomorrow's problem. So this is a B4U song, not to be confused with B4U by Naoki. This is Dive by B4U. It sounds like a Naoki song, but it is not one. Don't you dare make that mistake.
Show me your hottest move.
It's okay, I've made that mistake before. Oop. The dreaded thing happened. I'm gonna keep it up though. And I will describe the dreaded thing in a moment. If you're hearing the game echo through the mic, I apologize. Oh gosh, it just hurt to focus now. Ooh. Yeah, we need an Aoki by dive, you're right. Oh. So, the original plan was to stream this. Again, I was saving technical talk for a future episode, but because it happened, it's relevant now. I can't use wireless earbuds to stream this because the Bluetooth receiver I bought is garbage. I was using it to stream and record some Move games a bit ago, and it was fine. It cut out quite a bit, but otherwise it was fine. However, it is slightly delayed, and as you can imagine, any amount of delay, any amount of unsyncedness, any amount of complication like that greatly affects DDR. You could play any game, any action game, any other game like that doesn't require rhythm, fine with, you know, a millisecond of delay, maybe half a second of delay. DDR, absolutely not. So, I'm not using wired earbuds. If I can duck down enough, this wire hanging here. I have wired earbuds plugged into my speaker. My arms flailed around a bit too much during that last one, and I unplugged it. It didn't happen in test, but it was bound to happen eventually. I'm actually glad that all it did was yank the plug out instead of pulling my speaker off of the desk and onto my feet. That would have been quite unpleasant. But it was bound to happen, and I'm just going to have to be a bit more careful with my arms. You know what? Let's have another drink. I am working up a sweat. And we're only on D of the alphabet. As you can see, we have a lot to go. Yeah, we're on the 13th song of 45. Unless a song has unlocked that's earlier in the alphabet, once I reach the end of the song list, I will be doing a quick cycle through for ones that I missed. And it will notify me when they are new as we come to them. Oh wait, was this one of the bad ones? I also made a little notepad list of songs that don't work. Again, this is all OG hardware, and the disc simply does not read some of them. I think this might be one. We'll see if the song cuts out suddenly. By how long it took to load, I'm assuming there's going to be some kind of complication. If you're wondering why I'm playing on OG hardware instead of emulating this and getting a USB dance mat, that'll be a topic for a future episode. Because I have a lot of dancing games to get through. And I gotta save something to talk about. In fact, after this song, I'll try to recount exactly how many I have to go, since this is kind of a pilot episode. In fact, I might even just do a recount of how many are left every episode. Okay, we didn't run any complications. The song ran just fine. It just took a while to load. That's a relief. I didn't look at the list before I started the stream because I'm bad at everything, but I think I'll remember them as I see them. Again, unless, of course, a song unlocks along the way that I didn't get a chance to test. That may just cut out suddenly, so I apologize for that. Again, this one does say new. I think that just means it's not one of the original 32 songs. As you can see, I've already done it with a B rating. Is there... Let's take a look, see. There's gonna be... Is there a new... Oh, there's one. So this song, Untouched. It'll be my first time playing it, because I have not... it unlocked while we were playing today. I'm saying we like I'm trying to include you guys, but let's be real, this is all me. I do appreciate the views, though, and the encouragement. This song is cut out. Was this on the list? Alright, so it's just gonna be me dancing quietly with the occasional announcer. Maybe not even announcer. Man, it is so hard to follow without this song. Oh, come on, I'm doing my best. Okay. Yeah, the announcer would be talking a lot more. He'd be commenting on how I'm fucking up a lot. So if this was to be an edited video, I probably would have edited that one out. All right, let's okay, I can hear the PS2 chugging. I'm going to.
Dance was so great. It's like sunshine.
It was. Ooh, I still got a C despite all those misses and almosts. So I'm gonna just do a quick look-see at my list because clearly I don't remember it. Oops, that is the wrong folder. DDR, Order Unbroken, Do It Right, Salamander, Beat, Crush, Mix, and Higher. Those are the 3 songs I can confirm do not work. And what do you know? That was one of them. I'm gonna pop out for a quick pee break because that is also quite the distraction. I will be quick. I will turn this off and this on as a reminder of where you can go to watch me do this live or watch the videos afterwards. So excuse me just a moment while I pee. Alright, I'm back. Waste has been made. Let's get back into it. You know what, because this is going to be going out so quickly, I guess it wouldn't be hard to edit out pee breaks since I'll be able to take note of where they are since alright, so links are going away. Capture's coming back. Webcam is still working. Yep. Let's grab a drink. Oh, why is it saving? Oh, is it because did it? Oh, right. Does it autosave after? Oh no, it's because I failed. I think. Is it?